Okay, maybe that's working better now. Apparently Fraps was just not working at all, and it wasn't recording my voice or any of that, so that's pretty cute. So if we're in a different spot, it's because I played 5 years and then Fraps freaked out, and I've been trying to figure out what the hell's been going on. So bring you to that update. We're still having massive revolts in some places, not all the places. Apparently I have like a unit there. Oh no. They keep running. Can't let them run. Gotta get them all. They charged into the Saladins. Oh, Galicia declared war again. Let's bring my war down from the Kuban. And I still have another large army here that I built apparently and didn't move. So let's just move them. Oh, let's move them to the old Roman capital. I think was Romagna. Wasn't even Rome by the time the empire ended, but we'll move it there and let's just gain stability. We need it. And oh, we're so close. Come on. No. Stop. Stop revolting. Just accept your fate. No freedom. This is Rome. Gotta put down the barbarians. They just won't die. They keep running. I think they came from here. But doesn't matter. They've all been brutally crushed. Let's move them there. How's this going? We win. Go here. We crushed those guys. Oh, we own that. Good. I think we've sorted it out. I wonder how strong the Nasterids actually are. Let's go and look at the ledger. Military, armies. Because I gotta have one of the biggest armies in Europe at this point. With 147,000 men. So, and that's not even my force limit. My force limit's another like 100,000 soldiers. So, where are the Nasterids? Wow, they only have 39,000. So they're actually very weak to the point of probably collapse. So what if I could steal these couple province? Maybe I could steal all of this down here. How hard do you guys think that would be? I don't want any of their Persian provinces just because then that means I have to come in more contact with the Seljuks who already don't like me. Sultan Bayezid Seljuk. I think these guys have the Ottoman tech tree. So they are a force of nature. These guys. So, but these empires are fairly large. Usually once your empire is this big, even if it's just the size of this Russian kingdom here, and they almost never collapse. You never see them collapse. Oh, look at the Byzantine Empire. Or not the Byzantine Empire, England. Conquering Scotland. Nassau wants me to fight the Swedes. I've assumed leadership in the war. So we are only fighting Sweden. Do I want to do I want to commit my legions is the real question. I mean, I really don't. Stop with the rebel. And no, stop with the air legitimacy thing. Can't handle it. I'll lead the army myself, man. So many things go wrong all at the same time. It's almost amazing. They're fighting there, so let's just finish building barracks in France. There we go. mean, if I really want to get involved in the war, I'll send my 30,000 man legion up north. How is this turning out? Looks like the Swedes are going to completely demolish the Skylanders, or the Danes, whoever that is. Skyn. Again with the... Yeah. I don't know what the lag is all about. I'm pretty sure it's Fraps. Fraps is a pain in the ass. Fucking recording software. Don't use Fraps. Find another one and use it. Fraps is probably one of the easiest, but it's weird. And if I keep pointing up here and you don't say anything, that's because I have the red frames per second counter in the corner there. They're like, oh, he's a moron. Keeps pointing to his shield for no reason. No, it's a frames counter is up there. Man, what a... this lag is really annoying when trying to play. There you go. Combine those armies. So I think it's probably over. I can boost it again. How much more do we need for the idea? 400 for the next idea of the National Bank. Oh wow, look at that. Haven't seen that in a while. Go, convert to the true religion. In quotes. The Empire. Look at sprawling Byzantine Empire. I'm kind of curious why in Europa 4 or EU 4 there is no form the Roman Empire decision. Like, it's in Crusader Kings, of course, but like, am I not seeing it? Is there something I have to do before I can reform the Roman Empire? Because the only reason I changed to the Byzantine Empire is because then you get the Byzantine Empire ideas instead of the generic ideas. I don't know who has generic ideas. I think the Germans all have unique ones. Maybe Bohemia. Bohemia might have like generic. These guys might too, actually. But I don't know. I can't tell. Gotta have the unique ideas. Just like how Ireland has really cool, unique ideas. And England does. We're being blockaded by who? Ireland? Really? They're not even a threat. I have 122,000 or 122 ship fleet. That's just evil. Oh no. Oh, I thought my game crashed. Oh no. Alright. We're back. After, again, Java trying to update even though it's already updated and it wants to tell me that it's updated. Or that it's not, more rather. Let's take the speed down. Maybe that'll help frames. Let's do 2 base attacks and just have everyone revolt because of it. Right, go to Gascon. I saw one in Corfu. I'm not trading in wine or cloth anymore. It's a shame. And I had one right there. There we go. Take care of it. Overextension will be dealt with in... Jesus. What is that? 3 years? 4 years? Wow. I wonder why it's so slow. Do I have, like, increased coring cost or something? Lead the army myself. Church tax, national epic. I have no rivals. I'm too large to have rivals. Actually, the Seljuks would be my only rival. Did they rival me? No. Their rivals are the Rus, the Nasirids, and Lithuania. Really? Well, if Russia just swallowed Lithuania, they'd be more of a challenge. But are these guys animists? Ooh, they are. They're filthy pagans. should cleanse them. Move them there. Move these guys back up to Ile-de France. Alright. Maybe I can... Let's prioritize. Let's build docks. And again, we were set back, so I'm not at war with Sweden anymore. So that's good, I suppose. But I don't know how. I think it was only set back a year, so it wasn't that big of a deal. And if this continues, I'm just going to have to turn on autosave, even though I really don't want to with the yearly autosave, just because I know how much in the pain in the ass it is. It is diplomatic power, but it doesn't matter. Let's build here, and we'll stop right there. So that way the western half of the empire will have full ports, and then we just have to build them in the east later on. Dumiat, no, I was already looking at that. What kind of military units do I have available? I'm at the arquebus, level 6, getting close. We're gonna have guns. Romans with guns, man, it's just a scary thought. Imagine if the Roman legions had like muskets way back when. Germany would have just been conquered. There would have been no fighting. It would have been done. Over with. Probably would have scared the hell out of those barbarians. But yeah, I think soon, probably after I'm done with this, I've put in a lot of thought, and I think I'm going to do a Crusader Kings Rajas of India let's play, just for my amusement, because I already have one where I'm trying to form India. I'm pretty close, but I'm not close enough to the point that I would... Oh no. Sure, I'll conquer them. So why don't I get war leadership in this? Maybe because it's a holy war? Sure, you can negotiate for me, dude, because you'll almost certainly win. You have like 20,000 troops combined right there. But then again, I have 30,000 in all of France. And these guys getting their asses handed to them. Holstein's kicking some serious ass. They're actually pretty damn big. Denmark? Oh, it is Orthodox. Wow. So a lot of these countries had converted, I guess. Gain. I guess a lot of the Catholic countries converted. The Norse really just didn't care or something, and they converted over. King Gunnar von Badenburg. So it's a German that took control? Oh wow, look at that. Alright. So let's start converting everyone while I still can. Hopefully that'll be done before. Look at that army. I can have like 40 more ships. Where's their Corfu? Let's put them back here. I want to block just in case the Hungarians decide to charge over the mountains here and pillage the Danube basin, which I believe is there. What is the culture here? Oh, Bulgarian and Hungarian, how dare they? None of them are accepted. Greek and cosmopolitan is the true. Look at that. The Solyuks like me a little bit more for some reason. I don't know why. Oh no, again with this crappy frame rate. I don't know why. There. Seems that like if I turn it off and turn it back on, it seems to work, so I'm gonna figure out why that's doing that, because I wasn't having any of these problems yesterday. Oh sweet, 3 stability, that's what I'm talking about, yeah. Finally, 75%. authority. Look at that. Local revolt risk -2.25. Missionary strength plus 1.5. Oh man, more people are joining the army. Oh, it's beautiful. If any of you guys know of a Restore Roman Empire mod, because I'd really like to do that. Just because it's kind of stupid to be like the only reason to not play as Rome. It's really dumb. I'd rather play as the Roman Empire, the true Roman Empire. I mean, being Byzantium's cool and all, but there's something just about the SPQR that's great, the glory. So, you think maybe the last revolt? This will be the last one. It was very peaceful for a long time there. This one's almost done. We're really close. I think we're probably 1 core away, and then we'll probably get rid of overextension. Should I declare war on these guys? Do I have... They're allied with Holstein, Baden, and all them. None of them matter. And I'm pretty sure that... Well... Let's see here. Where can I put these guys that has a weight? The supply limit's actually good. Nowhere, apparently. France is the best place. Umayyads just are giving up money. They don't even care. They're like, just take my money. Who are these guys? Oh wow, they have a province all the way out there? Man. I think I'm going to declare this war on this guy. Who's he allied with, first off? He's allied with that nation that no one cares, and he's in a coalition against me. So, next step is to find out who's in the coalition. The Saladids and the Nasserids are both... Oh no! She died. She finally died. How old was she? Holy hell. She had to be getting up there, man. Well, if he's 27. He's almost 30. And his heir, Zoe. I'm only guessing that's a girl, but we can find out, actually. Let's go to the military advisor. And, yep. She's a female. She'll be the next empress. Empress Zoe. Huh. That's a strange name. Zoe Caesar. Alrighty then. Let's keep on going. Keep on keeping on. Oh, look at that. Hormuz is actually Persia. Wow. Look at that. They're one little tiny province. I didn't even notice that. That's cute. Look. They don't even have a claim on the entire country. Okay, so I think the Nasserids were the Arabian Empire here. And then they conquered everything, and then they fractured when the game ported over. Tarbulus. Oh. Scotland really wants a royal marriage. I'll accept. Maybe I can vassalize Scotland. How much do you think that would piss off England? Hey, you're my best friends now. Oh, they'd accept vassalization. Let's improve my relations. Get it up to 100. Get it going. That way the Brits will have no choice. They'll become part of the empire through conquest. Give me a foothold in England, Ireland area. In Britannia, more rather. So that way I can mass forces up here and I can invade down here. Pronged invasion. Man, it'll be beautiful. Oh wow, they're actually gonna win. They had a badass commander, it's the reason. That and they're on top of a mountain. Am I right? Go to siege view. Oh. Yeah, they're right on top of the mountain. Wow. It's almost time for Halloween. We don't celebrate Halloween in the Empire. They're retreating to Constantinople. Alright guys, back to Cairo. Get him, Theodorus. Theo something or other. He got him good. Got him good. Well, as soon as this core finally finishes, I think I'll probably end it for here. Sorry if it was a shorter Let's Play. There was a lot of problems with fraps and the computer deciding that, you know, whatever it was wanted to update Java. So, sorry about that, but hopefully it'll be okay and whatnot. I believe it's done in March. A lot of these will be done. Actually, I should just wait. Let's just wait until all these are done, because they'll be done fairly soon, within the next couple of years here. And then I'll probably, you know, call that the end for the video. Man, I'm just... Damn. Taking valuable hits here. Let's add this up. So I get 4 yearly. I get 1 from the Epic, the Conquest of Jerusalem and Rome, the Pentarchy, and the Decay. Well, I can do Defender of the Faith. 500 gold. Sweet. I'm taking it. Rome is the Defender of the Faith. I wonder who is Defender of the Faith before. Romanos Agarios. True Roman there. We need to retake, we need to take Cyprus to reclaim Asia Minor. And we need to finally conquer these guys. I think that'll be our next video once we're done with all this. Coring will be the conquest of Italy. The final conquest. So, it'll truly be united under one emperor, one leader, one Caesar. We still have a few rebellions. None of them anything ridiculous. All the look at all the patriots. So the Saladins will join that war if I declare war on the Nassirids. So these two will be fighting, but it really doesn't matter because these guys have, what, 7,000 men, and they have 30 spread out across here, here, and over here. They don't even have any men over here. If I called Portugal and Galicia, we could probably steamroll them in Spain before they even knew what happened. I'll just have to occupy them in the Middle East, and I have what? Right here alone, I have a little over a couple thousand. More than a couple thousand. Close to 30. Probably more along the lines of 40 or 50 just right here in this little area. 2, 30, that's 40, more like 60,000 men in that area. Oh, what are these guys? Armenia Patriots. Does Armenia even have a claim? No. Why would they rise up in their own country? The Hungarians like me a little bit more. Bohemia likes me for what reason? I have the same religion. That's the only reason they like me. My religious views are exactly the same as theirs, so they completely agree with everything. Norse is the primary culture in Scotland, but Scottish is not an accepted culture in Scotland. Not England. They're Anglo-Saxon and Norse. England's a very strange country at this point. I'm surprised that Ireland formed into Ireland. That usually doesn't happen ever. I've never seen the computer form Ireland. We're so close. Once these few finish, it'll be all good. Yeah, sorry if these videos have been horribly boring, but it happens. That's what this game is all about, though. You'll have times when you're fighting, 3 or 4 different people in a massive war, and sometimes you won't. Go to Persia and steer trade, and you can just go to Constantinople and collect all of it. There. They keep coming home. I have 5 priests. Start building. What in the hell? Wait, how much more diplomatic power do I need for some of this stuff? I need 3,000. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close to the arquebus. What do I get? Infantry shock, some combat width, and military tactics. But that's it. I really don't get anything interesting. How much? 441. I need 456. Oh, I'm really close. Oh no, frame rate. No, we're so close. No, why? There we go. And soon. Oh, so close. Come on. Just a little bit more. So Defender of the Faith gets +5. That's terrible. But it doesn't matter because I have all those universities that just cancel out. The French university itself just cancels out Defender of the Faith. I got all of the Muslims in my country. Actually, is there a better way to see that? There probably is. They're all just in this area too. Finally, there we go. That's what I needed. So I'll send that guy there, and I'll take the arquebus. Alright, I think I'll end it right there. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned.